ever since has led me to this point. I am going to stop Archimedes, and you will stay here with Trin. And believe me, I will make sure that you do. Very well. Let us see the man that you've become. Come and face me, knight. Ah, Master Mayfair has taught you well. Your efforts are futile. I am more powerful than you can possibly imagine. Congratulations, you defeated me. Or should I say, one of me. My apparition. Even though I enjoy spending time with you, son, I cannot let this go on any longer.
Did he get away? Don't worry, we'll get him later. Now it's time to get out of here.
Everything you have told me proves that Archimedes distanced himself from common sense a long time ago. He will never stand down. He's too old and too blind to appreciate what he has already accomplished. I am almost 70 years old now, and I was just a child when he became one of the wise men who used to govern Arcadia in the absence of a king. When I was 10, he was the first one to take the role of Grand Regent. People loved him, and your grandmother, Calliope. Under the rule of Grand Regent Archimedes, people lived in peace and prosperity. Calliope stood beside him, encouraging him to always find a way to do more good. But one piece was missing from their lives. They never had a child. Archimedes returned from one of his expeditions with a child. Calliope's heart was now fulfilled, and for the next 3 years, she would love you and take care of you, Trin. But at the same time, Archimedes became obsessed with the secret emblems and began to seek out some mysterious underlying truth about the fate of men. A girl and an old lady are playing in a garden, laughing. "Go fetch your grandpa, Trin," Calliope says.
Oh, now go fetch your grandpa, Trin.
Trin runs into the shadowy laboratory of Archimedes. There is a store cube on the table, glowing in blue light, and it catches Trin's attention. She reaches for it, and when her finger touches it, it opens up. Archimedes sees her and speaks in wonder. All it needed was the touch of an awoken one. Holographic blueprints of the Grand Core float in the room, showing a spaceship leaving the surface, heading towards a vessel in Gaia's orbit. Archimedes rushes to tell Calliope what he has just found out. Calliope rests in the garden, surrounded by the most beautiful flowers Gaia has to offer. There is a single star-shaped flower on her still hand, and the wind blows a wisp of her white hair, as if to underline the fact that she is motionless. The death of Calliope changed him forever. To the palace. Let's go.
Finish the fight. For me.
We must leave him for now. Tryloth is approaching the White City as we speak.
How do we stop Tryloth?
We will use whatever we've got.
We'll use OceanHorn.
But before we do, we must be prepared. Time is running out, but we might have just enough to get whatever you think is necessary for the battle.
Right. Let's do that. I will call for OceanHorn with my flute on the docks, so let's head there when we're ready. Don't let that cacto startle you.